Hi everyone, I am Jane Grace Moreno from Russell Church. I would like to say thank you to Brother Moses Ayala for giving me a chance to share my testimony. Well, this is not my testimony. This is a testimony of God on how He's been leading me up to this time. Deuteronomy 31 verse 8, it says, "The Lord Himself goes before you, and He will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged." Way back 2017, when I was searching a job, I was really discouraged. Prior to that, I worked in a company for 3 years with no Sabbath off. I just remember every Sabbath I went to work, I had a heavy heart, and I remember I was always telling my colleague every Saturday that I'm supposed to be at church today, not at work. But anyway, I worked in that company for 3 years because all the staff, everyone, even the managers, the top management, were all kind and friendly. I didn't face any problem at all, and everything was good. But the only problem was I work on Sabbath, and I know that every Saturday I'm going to work. I know that I was disobeying God, and it's a hard feeling because you are conscious in your mind that it's very obvious that I'm disobeying the Lord. So after that 3 years contract, it's ended up in 2017. So I decided not to renew. And we all know that it's very hard or challenging here in UAE to find a job with Sabbath off, right? So 2017, after I finished my contract, so I started attending the church. And the first Sabbath that I attended, I was really crying because I missed the church. I miss everything in the church. I was really crying from Sabbath school, especially during the Sabbath school, during the sharing time. I was really crying because I was lost for how many years that I didn't attend the church. But finally, it was like finally today I was able to attend the church. That day I really asked the Lord that, Lord, I want to continue attending the Sabbath and help me to find a job with Sabbath off. And it's hard for me because I am a breadwinner. I'm providing my family back home, and I don't have relative here. I'm alone here. It wasn't easy for me. I decided to really search a job with Sabbath off. And while I was searching, I got some job offer, but I have to work on Saturday again. So I prayed to the Lord again. I said, Lord, please, I don't want to repeat again going to work on Sabbath. So help me, make me strong to refuse this job offer, because the manager also was keep calling me that I have to sign that job offer. And thanks to God that I really refused the job offer, and I called the manager that I couldn't accept because I have church on Saturday. And one day I was really already crying at that time, and I was already discouraged and hopeless because I was running out of time already. And the way how I am searching job, it's not that I'm just sitting at home or applying online. And no, I usually really roam around and search and submitting my CV and my application. So one day I went around here in Russell prison, which I think at that time was my second time or third time. I said, I will try again. Maybe today is my luck. I just remember I went to that corner area where I can feel like there is no potential here where I can join. When I passed by on that one company, it looks very quiet company, which I didn't even know if there is people inside bringing my application. And when I enter inside, nobody in the reception. Put my CV on the table because there was like outside there was just a reception, but nobody, but only a phone and an extension number. So I leave my application there, and I supposed to went out, and then it was like really God whispering me that go back and call the extension number of the administration, the admin extension number. Then I went back again and I dialed the extension number of the admin, and then she answered to me. I told her that I am searching a job, and she asked me what is your experience like this, and she said, okay, wait a minute, I will go out, I will meet you, she said. Then she met me, she took my CV, and she told me that maybe we will call you, she said, maybe we will call you because someone might resign, so you just wait. And then really, and I was happy. And then I went out because I was renting a car lift at that time to drop me. Maybe I just like 10 meters away, they called me back. They called me, are you still here? Are we gonna do an initial interview with you? Manager talked to me, and we had a short, they asked me some few things, and then they told me we will call you back next week. I said, wow. And you know, at that time, I didn't ask them if they have Sabbath off, because I don't want to be disappointed again, because mostly of the companies that I applied had to work on Saturday. Next week come, and they called me, and they tell me that you just come and make a final interview. I just come and make a final interview, and still I didn't ask if are working on Saturday or no. After that, I think after 2 days or 3 days, the manager called me while I was in the church. I was in the church Saturday. He called me and I didn't answer. My phone was silent. And then when I arrived home, I saw the call of the manager and I was disappointed. I was like, oh, he is calling me on Saturday, so it means they have work on Saturday. I called him back. Then I told him, sir, are you working on Saturday? He said, no, we are off on Saturday. I just called you to remind you that come tomorrow to office because to bring all your documents. And it's like, wow, thanks God, amazing. God really leads me to the company where I even thought I could not find any opportunity because it was a very quiet company. I didn't saw anyone outside the reception. So don't judge the book by its cover. And lo and behold, God has something very special for me. So I joined in that company. Since that day, I continue attending the church on Saturday. It's hard and it's challenging to stand, but I know God is with us and He will not leave us if we choose to follow Him and to follow His will. Every day, I still stumble and fall, but I know that God is always there. Isaiah 41:13. For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and say to you, do not fear, I will help you. Thank you and God bless everyone.